It's cool. We'll find out afterwards. We're going to run it.
He's checking. I want to see.
It's fine. Go ahead.
He's out.
Oh,
Marco's out.
Damn.
Lost his Zizzo no.
Woo.
Who Shady actually put in losers.
Ah. Nevertheless, so here we go. This match is also kind of the same kind of conundrum for Mr. Game Watch that we saw in the last.
Not necessarily. Like, yes, it's the same conundrum in neutral, but I've played Modda so many times. He's so good at edge guarding Aegis. It can be so difficult to recover. You get hit at 0, and he has the reps on edge guarding.
That's where the player versus player differences might manifest themselves, too. Sometimes I think we forget that Ultimate is not just a game of character matchups, but pilot matchups. These are dog fights, man. Who's got the dog? Shady or Modda? Is that right, Artisan?
Don't throw me. I'm yawning. You saw me. that's BM is out. Yeah, that's exactly right, though, Fro. I mean, we're already seeing the damage racking up. Modda's playing the matchup very well of just trying to bait Shady into coming to him. Game & Watch's approach options in this matchup can be very short and stubby if you can't get, like, a nair call-out. But, oh my god, he just calls out you jumping in with the upbeat.
Speaking of call-outs, there you go. Progress Revolt's going to get that first stock, but Modda immediately back on him, sticking to him.
You could see the weight. That was weird. But you could see the weight. Modda's hitting one up air and then going, you're going to try and air dodge a foresight through, so I'm going to wait and then nair the air dodge.
Levels on levels gameplay here for these two. Shady right now, still getting so much out of this first stock.
Oh, and the steel chair.
Yeah. The manager just sneaked it underneath. Being able to track your opponent's drift back and landing and dash backs is really important too, especially when you play characters that have like stubbier kill options. Like you can watch up smash, you can watch F tilt. You have to bring that space to a close. Modda doing a really good job making sure that Shady cannot play the game right now.
And again, we're seeing him look for these air dodges, knows that Mythra wants to try and foresight back down to the ground, has that get out of jail free tool until you start calling it out.
Oh, but he drops shield!
No!
And that's what you get for dropping shield against this
It might have shield poked him.
Really?
Yeah,
like,
they're shield pokes.
Dang.
Like pretty much full shield a lot of time.
Just took him by the hand because you watch his hands that extend past the shield.
Yeah.
Modda down. Kind of sticking more to a more slow pace, trying kind of style, trying to force Shady to think twice about how he lands. But Shady really isn't deterred so far.
Yeah, it really comes down to the way Shady's playing neutral. He's running up, throwing an F tilt. Great early recovery, but gonna get caught. I think he wanted to try and get to the platform.
Gonna be kicking himself for not getting the berry hitbox on that. You know he needed that.
Yeah, I think Shady just wanted to go straight to the platform. Modda able to get anything is impressive there.
Also, Shady doing a good job making sure that he's not falling for a lot of the fair set play. When that bomb blows up on your shield, you have to be ready for what your watch wants to next. Grab, up B, and a lot of other things the character wants to do in that situation.
Oh,
he cleared the head up smashes twice! That was wild.
Yeah, but that's good for at least a bit of fear into Shady, maybe. Make him at least back off and say, okay, I'm going to stop scrambling with Game & Watch. I like the way he's just running back, throwing out an aerial and saying, come over here, do something.
Challenge me. Oh, thank you for the update. Yeah, no, Marco lost to Skylar and Ziz. So that's why the top seed's out. Dash attack from Modda, trying to push the issue here. Shady, free force would jump out of shield. A good escape there by Shady. He knew where he wanted to go. He started a good escape plan.
These down airs are so good.
Pyro's out. He's thinking one thing, just the kill shot.
Yeah, and that up air is so good because it's such a slow hitbox in the air. It covers all this time where Game & Watch tries to jump out shield and still cover, but there's no lag on it.
And where you're rolling with Game & Watch is often, in that situation, you're often like anticipating down air too.
Yeah.
And it swings the other direction, so.
Yeah, and the fact that he did it backwards so the hitbox that Game & Watch comes out for the second half of it, very good. And there's like no lag. There's like short hop up air from Pyro, just, it's unfair, honestly.
All right, game 2 to be coming up here.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Run it right back. And hopefully we will get the switch to the main monitor.
3, 2, 1,
As these guys out.
go!
Alright. Yeah. So Hollow Master time for these two. And again, one of the things that Modda has to figure out an answer for is Pyro's lingering there. He just doesn't, he hasn't really like it just feels like Shady's able to free him up for at least like, for tagging him with a little bit of damage every time. And so yet like Modda's just start like wincing anytime Shady's gonna jump on him, basically.
Yeah, you have to start angling the shield up and try to like tank through the nair because if you aren't ready for it, it pokes awful.
Almost went for the double foresight, not quite. And once again, Shady's finding profit out of jumping out of fair frame trap situation. Modda hasn't quite adjusted to that yet. He doesn't dash attack though, has a chance to blow him up here at ledge. A lot of active hitboxes here for the Demon Watch main. He almost got him with the trampoline.
Yeah, but that was just a great recovery. Oh no! No, the forward air, not the up air.
But I think he did it because I think he thought Modda was holding out.
Maybe. I feel like he could have got the up air though.
It would have been a clip.
I like that. Empty hop up tilt always catches people jumping. It's Shady's got his kill options down. And that
because
can be
everybody's thinking about like how long string Pyro's aerials are, so you're just kind of reading to the first thing, Shady gets you with the second. I love the defensive play here by Shady too. Modda's having a hard time even touching him.
Okay, gets the backer, but he has not been able to get Shady off stage. Like, I was talking about how good he is at edge guarding Aegis, but he just hasn't had a chance at all. Shady just hasn't been off stage in a meaningful way more than one time.
Up top, has a chance here, try to cut the landing.
Okay,
Does it back here. The bomb is blown up, and finally, for once Modda able to cook up something with a fair pressure on shield, and that set play to work out. This is wrap though. Shady has a chance to keep up with the pressure. Oh.
I know. I can't explain how I felt that F smash in my soul. He switched to Pyro. I was like, you just F smash you and see what happens.
First use of the Blaze Dance, you have to be careful about wielding that option in this matchup. This Demon Watch can bucket to reflect it back.
That is true, but only on the travel. Once it starts spinning, it cannot be reflected. It's not projectile anymore.
So you might see Shady use it more in closer ranges where you can still get the first for it.
Exactly. Tree has a first option.
That was so smart. Shady just luring Modda to the trap, overwhelming his processing system with so many options, so much movement, and he's sitting on it until waiting. It's called pretty that F tilt. Getting a down tilt jab mix-ups to work up. Modda having a hard time keeping pace with this Pyro Mithra. Dash attack defusing the bomb too. So many bomb defusals. Might as well call Shady the SWAT.
I don't got anything for that.
You got nothing for that one?
You got it. And he just goes for the side B in back to center stage, back to the platform. Modda trying to get the edge guard and just jumps right into it.
Yeah, Modda's hunting for something. He's trying to slow play it so he makes Shady make it the state where it gets more careless and neutral. And maybe this is it with the up airs. They down tilt and manifest. Has no air dodge trap immediately, but does settle for more extra damage. With these up airs peppering Shady to force him onto a Mithra.
Alright, and the Pyro's back out. This is so scary at this percent too. This could be something, but Modda's scared.
No, oh, he got past the promise revolt. That move has some wonky hitboxes.
If you DI it, there's certain ways you get out of it sometimes. If you're like too at the ledge there, because Pyro has to hold forward or else they go to ledge and don't get the hitbox, so you can DI in and not get through.
Get past that much. Nair broke up the side B. Because Nair does everything for Demon Watch.
Okay, some damage.
Again, the mix-ups.
Modda's got momentum.
Did he have a hard time dispatching this last stock? You know, he doesn't want to be forced back onto Pyro. He wants to get this Mithra.
Oh, that back air catching.
Right down there.
Oh,
no!
The back air for Shady. Modda had a bit too much momentum, overreached just a little bit there.
Yeah, he thought he was going to.
He's looking scary.
No, Modda was starting to really make it work. He started to just hone in on what he could do, which is really make Shady pay for trying to sit and wait in aerial space, you know?
But thankfully, this is top 64, so it's best of 5. We're not done.
Yeah. No, part of it is that, like, the only thing Game & Watch can really do in order to secure the stock in the space that he was funneling Shady into is back air. And he couldn't get any of his back airs to work throughout most of that game too.
But you know, signs of life here for Modda. You know, the start of that game looked so rough, but he was able to bring it back to such a close stage. One or two more things go his way, and we might be at 1-1.
Still, Mythra can just go play the single player game, and it has been all Shady so far this game. There, what? And see, so Game Watches are almost often so confident about like what their through game is post neutral win. And Modda blinked for a minute, and he immediately lost the chance he had. And also, he's gotten so much damage, even his combo starters off down throw don't work. The rage built up.
I feel like they do, but you have to go for like a different combo, maybe.
Yeah. Excellent tomahawk from Shady, forcing Modda back off stage. Breaks and recycle with the ledge trapping, the ledge pressure.
I like that turnaround trap.
Yeah, he outspaces him. I would get an F tilt, and I would miss.
How did Shady end up there? Shady accidentally threw himself off stage, and now he's taking damage for it. It's gotta be scary.
One mistake.
That roll just getting through, and
He tries to space the up smash, and he has a chance again.
Woo! Throw out the up smash. And we saw Modda go for the down smash there, just was a little bit too slow. Shady already had the up smash start and scooped him up.
Modda had been the one profiting so much off the ground and shield pressure that for Shady to figure out that mix-up is a start a new chapter in this game's story. Immediately giving Modda the business with repeated strikes here from Shady Benet. Felled by the down air key. Modda just trying to just maneuver himself, trying to wait Shady out. Dash attack, making the runners work. He got the air dodge as a chance to get this edge guard to work. Shady has to think about it. Oh, it was just too late.
I gotta see. I gotta watch that one over and over. I don't know how Shady survives. I get hit by that 10 out of 10 times for sure. Blaze again coming out, just catching it. It's so good at beating everybody that isn't bucket. Yeah. Because it has that priority on dare upper. Yep.
And Hall Bastion's platform height sets that up perfectly so many percent.
Backflip in a game off stage. Woo. Yeah.
Finally be able to dispatch that first stock. But for Modda, it is looking like curtains. Shady's playing his facing game. He's withholding the aggression that Modda and Game & Watch mains of his ilk feed off of. And wait a second. Oh, he tried to sit on it instead of just pushing the issue.
Down tilt into the photo, just gonna get an opening, get something started. Ma with no jump here.
He chopped up that fishbowl nair. Modda might have right out of recourses here. Back to ledge again.
Right, we're not gonna make that one work. I'm surprised that down air didn't hit, but
hey, the damage going. Stays full of surprises. She gets fell by the second back here. Modda, you try to hunt for it, goes for the up smash instead. No hammers as well. Shady's just like, I'm gonna jump in that space, and you're not gonna be able to hit me. And nice by Shady. He knew he was getting much of that blaze head, so he just sat back on the platform. Downer almost up and eject Modda from the platform. Can he land?
Oh, yeah.
He cannot. No fly zone, says Shady.
3-0 for Shady. I'm going to watch that set so many times. Modda's been feeding my ass the last couple times we played.
Take